All right, guys, today you are in for a special treat. We're going to be trying out some super amazing donuts from Everglazed Donuts, which is located in Disney Springs. It is a brand new shop that just opened not too long ago, and these are some amazing looking donuts. Check them out. First, we have a traditional blueberry cake donut. Then we have one called Nutella Bella. So this is stuffed with Nutella. Then we have a cookies and cream donut. And then last, we have a strawberry glazed donut with different colored sprinkles on top. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna start with this blueberry cake donut. It's in my opinion, if a donut shop does not have a good blueberry cake donut, they are not a good donut shop.
Ooh.
So let's give this a try.
Oh my, that's a bold statement. It's a big bite for a guy too. Nice.
That is really good. I really enjoy that. It's got a good cakiness, got a little air to it, so that's nice, not too dense. The blueberry definitely comes through. The glaze is really nice on here. Yeah, I really like that. It's a good blueberry cake donut. If you're a fan of blueberry cake donuts, I think you'll really enjoy this.
Can I dig in?
Yeah, go for it.
Mmm. So it's got really great flavor. And I agree with Cedric, all of the flavors definitely come through really well with that. And you can tell that it's very filled with blueberries just based on the color of the inside of it. It's very filled with blueberries. And I think the glaze, like the amount of glaze, it's not too much, it's not too little. And it's not super duper messy. I just don't like to have messy fingers. So hence why I grabbed a Kleenex at the end. But yeah, I think it's a really good donut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which one do you want to try next?
We'll start down here right there.
Okay, this one does look messy. So this is the strawberry iced donut with lots of sprinkles. I'm gonna pick it up with the napkin just to save me any extra stickiness. But it has lots of icing on the top of it. It's a gigantic donut. Like I think it's literally as big as my face. So
reminds me kind of the Simpson donut from
Universal. It does.
Maybe just a little smaller.
Maybe. Hmm. So I would say that it's a good donut, but I'm not getting a ton of the strawberry flavor of the icing.
Okay.
I wish I would have a little bit more strawberry flavor. I know they sell both vanilla iced donuts with sprinkles and strawberry iced donuts with sprinkles. And I want to say they gave me the strawberry one, but it almost seems like it doesn't have as much strawberry flavor as what I would like to. So how about you give it a try?
All right, let's check this out. Yeah, I'm in agreement with you. It tastes more like just a vanilla iced donut with sprinkles to me. I don't taste any strawberry. If you had told me this was a strawberry donut, I wouldn't have believed you.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, it's a pretty decent donut. Just tastes like a standard glazed donut with sprinkles on top of it with a little bit of icing.
Yeah, the size of it though in itself, like if you want a really big donut for the same price as the other size donuts that are a little bit smaller, like I feel like you're getting more donut for your buck.
Yeah. I still enjoy the cake donut a lot more than this.
I think I would agree with that too. Okay. Nutella Bella, should we try that one next?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a glazed donut with chocolate on top, and then it's supposed to be stuffed with Nutella on the inside. So let's give this a try. I don't know if you see that or not, but it's loaded with Nutella there on the inside.
Ooh. I'm excited to give that a try.
That's really good.
What do you think the stuff on the top is?
I'm not really sure. I'll have to look that up and get back on that.
Okay.
Some sort of...
Oh, it's about to drip out Nutella.
Oh.
Whoa. The sign of a real good donut.
So that is really good. If you're a Nutella fan, that's got really good flavor. Like I said, it's dripping really out of my hand. That's how full this thing is of Nutella. So yeah, I feel like Nutella, this is one I would definitely recommend. It's loaded with filling. I like a donut that's supposed to be filled, and this is definitely filled. You get what you're paying for in this one. So that Nutella flavor definitely comes through. It's a good donut. So this is definitely a win for me.
Okay. As you clean yourself off, let me give a bite of this. I'm not usually a fan of donuts that have something in the center, but typically it's more like the cream filled or the jelly filled. I've never had a Nutella filled donut, so I'm actually really excited to try this since I love Nutella. As maybe you've heard in our Magic Kingdom video, how much we love that waffle with Nutella spread on it. I like it, but I don't love it. I don't know. To me, I always have Nutella with like fruit and like things like that and on my waffles. So I feel like for me it's missing something. But if you are just a huge fan of Nutella, I think you would really enjoy that donut. I like Nutella. I love Nutella on my waffles at Disney. But I don't know if I would enjoy that entire donut just because I'm just not a huge like chocolate person either. So.
Okay.
But with that being said, I am an Oreo fan. I love my Oreos. So how about I give this one a try first, Cedric? Would that be okay?
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna set this one up so I don't lose all the
Good thinking.
It's raining all over the table.
So this is another gigantic donut. I find it kind of interesting. So it looked like it had a hole in the center of the bottom, but it looks like they shoved a cake donut, or no, what's that called? A donut hole up at the top of it, so all the extra fillings don't fall out. So I think that's kind of interesting. It looks like it's glazed with maybe a vanilla icing, but I'm wondering if it's going to be like a marshmallow icing on it with more like the cream filling of the Oreo. There's an entire Oreo on top and tons of Oreo crumbles all around. So I'm excited about this one. Don't mind if I do, but I'm gonna try a little bit of this right off the top and see what flavor it is. That's like the cream filling. It really is. So it tastes like the cream filling of an Oreo. So I really like that combination of flavors. And I'm really glad that they paid attention to that detail of not just like using vanilla icing, but more like a cream filling of a donut. So make sure when you get a bite, make sure you're trying to get some of that white stuff in it.
Okay.
So.
And did you get to the center to see if there was?
Oh, well, I don't think it's filled with anything. Just
Okay.
as
You don't think it's filled?
I don't think so. So maybe if
Okay.
you take a big enough bite, you can see if it's filled. But you get some of that cream filling in there.
Yeah, I don't think it's filled.
So on another video, we do a review of Gideon's, and if you know anything about me and my love for Gideon's, I love the cookies and cream cookie. So for me, cookies and cream anything goes well together. So cookies and cream donut is right up my alley. Can you taste that cream filling?
Yeah. I don't think the flavor comes through as strong as I would like it to.
Yep.
I'm just eating the donut.
Definitely just a
I
standard
think it's an
donut at the
okay
bottom.
donut. Yeah. But like you said, this frosting on top, or the cream filling on top. Yeah, no, that part's pretty good. So I think once you got to the center part of the donut,
Okay.
it would probably come through a lot more. Just here on the run on the outside, though, you don't get much of the flavor. I don't think. But I mean, it's probably a pretty good donut.
Yeah. And these are only 4 options of all of the many options that there are at Everglazed. And they also have chai tea that can have a donut on top of your chai tea, like a cold frozen iced one. They have like different kinds of coffee, frappe kind of things, iced coffees with donuts on top. They have sandwiches. They can even have a sandwich made on a donut. So there's lots of options there.
Yeah.
What do you say we rank our donuts in order of like which ones our favorites were?
Yeah, and for that though, I just want to say don't expect to go to Speedway and buy a Krispy Kreme from Speedway and pay $1.50 for a donut. These are expensive donuts. They're between like $4.50 and $5.50 per donut.
Yep.
But they are good donuts, so you do get what you pay for in a donut. But I just wanted to give you kind of that heads up before you went there, so it's not a price tag shock when you get there.
True.
Per donut.
And we went by twice yesterday at Disney Springs. The first time there wasn't a line at all, but the second time when we actually went to get in line, there was probably a good 20-minute wait. So there could be sometimes a line at Everglazed as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do my ranking first?
Yeah, go
okay.
for it.
So I think I'm going to go with, I really love that blueberry cake donut, so it's going to be number 1 for me. My number 2 is going to be this cookies and cream donut. I love that creamy filling, and I love anything Oreos. Number 3, I'm gonna say it's actually gonna be a tie between the Nutella Bella and the strawberry iced donut with sprinkles. What about you?
Okay, I think I'm a little biased, but I like my 2 donuts the best. So I think I'm gonna go with Cake Donut as number 1, the Nutella Bella is number 2, then the Oreo is number 3, and then the glazed supposed strawberry donut is 4th.
Okay.
So I think that's where my rankings would be.
So this was fun to do. We'd love to go back to Everglazed sometime and try out some more of their donuts.
Yeah.
Maybe they're
Like try some of the savory foods. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So until next time, this was Indy Meets Disney, and we will
See you real soon. Bye guys.